as we always say, and so we begin.
Alrighty, hands-on workshops, peer-to-peer learning, and more. That is what attendees can expect from the 5th annual Enspire Conference.
Joining us now are with more on that is Deborah Hoover, President and CEO of the Burton D. Morgan Foundation, and Sarah Dardis, a STEM teacher at Wickliffe Middle School. Deborah's on the left, Sarah on the right. Good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about why it's important to develop the entrepreneurial mindset in children today.
Sure. Well, as we all know, globally, the world of work is changing at a rapid pace. So it's really important that our students be prepared with skills that they can use to navigate that brave new world. Mm-hmm. So the entrepreneurial mindset, it's really a toolbox of skills. So things like enhanced presentation skills, team building skills, creative problem solving, that will all lead a student to become more resilient and more determined in choosing their career path for the future.
So tell us a little bit more about this Enspire Conference that you guys have coming up in November.
Sure. The Enspire Conference, it's co-sponsored by Burton D. Morgan Foundation and Young Entrepreneur Institute here in Northeast Ohio. It's the 5th year, as you said. And so last year we brought together more than 500 educators to hear from national speakers on skills that are related to building the entrepreneurial mindset. They go away with concrete ideas that they can take back to their classrooms and enhance the overall educational experiences of their students.
Sarah, you're a STEM teacher at Wickliffe Middle School.
Yes.
What do you like best about this Enspire Conference?
There's so many things to like. This will be my 3rd year attending along with some of my colleagues, and from hearing national speakers like Charles Best to really just being in a room with hundreds of people with the same mindset you do, and really coming back and bringing what tools you have from the classroom, including last year was offered, and again this year will be the opportunity to choose from 30+ mini grants.
Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit more about those mini grants.
So last year I chose to bring Ethan Holmes into my classroom, grades 5th through 8th, and he is a young entrepreneur from Shaker who has created Holmes mouth-watering applesauce.
Oh,
and
okay.
It was really cool for my students. Yes, you can find it at Heinen's and Mark's.
Wow.
And, yeah, so the kids really loved hearing about his experiences, his failures, his successes, and the fact that he was a young man, you know, they could really relate to.
Yeah. Deb, before we end this conversation, I want to ask you right off the bat, why does the Burton D. Morgan Foundation provide funding for the Enspire Conference and the Educator Mini Grant Program? Why do you do that?
Sure. Well, all of this is grounded in the passion and the donor intent of our founder, Burton D. Morgan. He believed decades ago that it was really important for students, especially students in the K through 12 space, to develop entrepreneurial skills that would help enhance their career choices, their overall educational experience, whether they become an entrepreneur or whether they choose a different career path. Mm-hmm. So it's really important. We have carried on that legacy on his behalf. And of course, in today's world, mm-hmm. it's just so important that students have those entrepreneurial skills. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the mini grants program, the Enspire Conference, all of that supports that direction. You know, the mini grants allow teachers to choose based on what their students need, based on their school culture, the best avenue, whether that's a camp or a speaker or a curriculum or program supplies. It's very flexible with lots of different choices.
So I know all of our educators out there, they're probably wondering, hey, how can I get in contact with these lovely ladies to find more about the Enspire Conference? And the information is right there on your screen. The Enspire Conference is Friday, November 8th from 12:30 to 5 in the evening, and Saturday, November 9th from 8 in the morning to 12:30 in the afternoon at Lander Haven in Mayfield Heights. So for more information, visit inspireconference.com. And thank you so much, ladies, for joining us today.
Sarah Dardis and Deb Hoover.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, good to have you with us as well.